I like it. Heck, I was sticking it up there. Sticking it way up there, laying it on a limb, using it one-handed. I like this thing. Well, we'll get to the house and I can tell you more about it. Well, how y'all doing? It's PawPaw again. And the folks at Kimotool have sent us an awesome tool here. They sent the cordless pole chainsaw. And you saw at the beginning of this video me trimming back some limbs there that were in the way of the driveway at the farm. And we're going to end this video with me trimming limbs off of the neighbor's cedar tree, that when it rains or snows the limbs hang down, and my wife don't like them limbs dragging across her truck when she tries to go out the driveway. So I went out there and trimmed them off and piled them out in the ditch for the city to pick up. But let me tell you about this. Let me tell you about this chainsaw now. It uses the same battery pack as all the other Kimotools that I've shown you, the 20-volt lithium-ion battery. And I want to show you something that's built into this battery here. If you push this button, it shows you the state of charge. And blue, or 4 lights, is fully charged. And then it works its way on down. These lights go off one at a time until you get down to red. And that means, uh-oh, we're about done. So I like that, in that I can monitor how much power I've got left in my battery. But because it does use the same battery pack as the other Kimotool, I can carry one of these in my pocket while I'm out there working. Should I run the battery down, ain't no problem, just slap another one in there. Anyway, where was it? Okay. Well, I really like the way the batteries work and the way they're interchangeable one tool to the other. And somebody said they was like a Makita battery. I don't know. I don't have any Makita tool. Anyway, I'm going to tell you the things I don't like about this, and then I'm going to tell you what I do like. Because that's why you watch PawPaw's review videos. Not only because you like me, you like doing it cheap, you hope to win one of these things at the drawing on October the 9th, 2021. But you also tune in because you like to see, an honest review. I ain't got nothing to gain by this. They don't pay me to do these videos. They don't pay me to review their product. I tell them I don't want a commission. You just promised to send one to one of my viewers on my live stream giveaway show. So there. So anybody complains because all I do is a bunch of review videos, they say you used to be doing it cheap. Well, it is doing it cheap. How much cheaper can you get than giving something away? Plus, I got a good discount code for all my subscribers. Anyway, there are 2 things I don't like about it. One is this strap. Now, it is easily detachable. It does clip on to the little bracket here on the tool. The problem is, though, for me, may not be a problem for you. The problem for me is when this thing is fully extended, it's a lot heavier on the chainsaw end than it is back here where the battery is. So this strap doesn't really do me any good. And if I did move the strap further down on the pole, then I don't think I could reach with it because it just, it ain't long enough. So I haven't figured out personally, I haven't figured out a comfortable place to put this. My only alternative I can come up with is I could retract the saw, and that might make it a little easier to carry, but it's still going to be heavy on the cutting end. So, it got nothing to do with operation. It's just me. That's just something I don't like. Hell, I've never used any, I don't use straps on a weed eater. Although I should. Anyway, that's one thing I don't like, and there's only one other thing that I don't like about this. And you're going to say, God, PawPaw, you sure are picky. And I'm like, well, I got to find something to be negative about. You know, y'all think I ain't doing a good review. And here's what it is. I do want to tell you that I absolutely love this part right here. You don't need any tools whatsoever to loosen, tighten, or adjust the chain on the bar. It is so nice. You just unscrew this a little bit, adjust that knob, and it moves the bar in and out. It is very, very nice. I like it a lot. However, if I want to change the chain on here, or the bar, it requires a little bitty tiny, I call them an Allen wrench, some people call them a hex wrench, but anyway, it requires a tiny little Allen wrench right there to remove this plastic cover. After you pull the two knobs off, that little screw right there is still holding this plastic cover on. So I don't like that. That's it. That's the only negative I can say about this thing. Oh, it cuts good. Oh, it cuts good. It uses very little oil when it does do its job. I love this feature right here, where I can adjust the angle. I like this. I was out there using it. I set that angle like it right there, so it would put the weight on that limb. I like that feature right there now. So, it works good. All the cutting I did out there, plus the cutting you saw at the beginning of the video, did not reduce the charge off of the 4 lights on this battery. It's the same battery that I used out at the farm the other day whenever I filmed the first part of this video. So it's gonna run quite a bit before you got to replace the battery. So check them out. Go to Kimotools.com. I'll have a link in the description. Show where you can find on Amazon, all that kind of good stuff. Might even find a discount code. Well, how y'all doing? It's PawPaw again. And we out here, we're gonna trim some limbs back that's hanging over from the neighbor's tree. He told me, he said, hey, just go all the way back to the trunk if you want to. I ain't gonna fool with that. I'm just gonna trim some of these limbs off where when it rains or snows, they get heavy and hell, they halfway block my driveway. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, here's what I like. Makes it easier to rest on that limb up there. Well, this thing could end up making some work for a feller. Took them limbs right on down, now I gotta haul them off to the edge of the road, the city pick them up. But this thing works pretty darn good. I really like this feature right here though. Being able to we've been able to take it from just straight to a couple of notches over. I like it. I think you will too. Somebody's gonna win one. October the 9th, somebody's gonna win one of these on my live stream. Make sure you're there. Gotta subscribe. The giveaway's only open to my subscribers, so make sure you subscribe and watch for the secret code words. Y'all have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Bye everybody. Get you a Kimotool. I think you'd be glad you did.
Thank you for subscribing to my daddy's channel.